Welcome, everyone. We're live at the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. A 15th region matchup tonight on the APSN network. We have Martin County, the Cardinals out of district number 57, taking on the homestanding Shelby Valley Wildcats out of district number 59. The Shelby Valley Wildcats on a 3-game losing streak. They come into this game with an overall record of 16 wins and 11 losses, and they're 8-8 in the region. Martin County, meanwhile, comes in with an overall record of 18 wins, 8 losses, but they are 10-1 within the 15th region. Martin County, they will be the number 1 seed in the 57th district. Shelby Valley will be the number 2 seed in the 59th district. Shelby Valley will have one more game after this one. They will be at Ford Central Friday night. This is the last scheduled game on the schedule for the Cardinals of Martin County. It's Martin County and Shelby Valley. With that, we'll step out. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back with a closer look at these two teams. You're listening to Tuesday night game of the week, Wednesday night game of the week on the APSN network.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsom along with Thomas Rainey. Glad to have you with us on the APSN network tonight. It's Martin County and Shelby Valley, two of the better teams in the 15th region. They have two of the better records in the 15th region. Right now, let's go to the tail of the tape. When you look at the season records, Martin County, they played a very formidable schedule. They come in, as we said earlier, 18 wins and 8 losses. Shelby Valley 16 and 11. Look at the points. Both these teams shoot the ball really well. I think we'll see a high-scoring game here tonight. Martin County averaging 80 points on the year. Shelby Valley averages 70 points. What about Martin County? They put 113 up the other night in a 113-86 win.
2 players over 40. One player had 13 three-pointers made. You think about that.
Unbelievable.
Set the school record in Dials.
That is. I tell you, Dials had 49, I think, and Keithley had 41. That's a pretty good duo there. You look at the field goal percentage, two of the better shooting teams in the entire state. Martin County comes in shooting 51% from the field. Shelby Valley comes in shooting 51% from the field. 3-point range, Martin County shoots it at a 40% clip. Shelby Valley shoots it at a 46% clip. Free throws, a pretty good advantage for Martin County there. One of the better free throw shooting teams in the area. They are shooting 79% from the free throw line. Shelby Valley only 68%. You kind of like to be in those 70s and kind of to be considered a really, really good free throw shooting team. Rebounding, not a lot of difference. Martin County comes in rebounding the ball at a 35% clip. average rebounds a game, and Shelby Valley comes in with an average of 30 rebounds. So not a lot of difference there.
The stat that jumped out at me, Ronnie Paul, was the free throw. Almost 80% for our friends at Martin County. My goodness.
I'll tell you a stat that stood out to me, Thomas. I'd like to look at some statewide stats. I looked at three-point shooting in Martin County. They have attempted. Now, folks, think about this. They have attempted 755 threes. Shelby Valley 500, so I think it's around 556, but 755 three-point attempts for Martin County. That's putting it up from three-point range.
That's a lot of three-pointers. And we'll look at our spotlight player, and when you talk about Martin County, there's one player it starts with, and that's Mr. Braxton Keithley, getting all the attention right now.
And deservedly so. You know, a lot of people say, gosh, he gets a lot of attention. Well, when you're averaging 33 points, 9 rebounds a game, you're shooting the ball at a 49% clip from three-point range, 83% from the free throw, 58% from the field goal range. That tells me he's getting it done with a limited number of shots. And it sounds old-fashioned. The thing I think makes Braxton Keithley very, very hard to defend, he's not just a pure shooter. You lay off of him, he can drill the three. You come out on him, and he's going to drive by. Very athletic, does a tremendous job getting to the free throw line, drawing a lot of fouls, and finishing at the basket.
You talked about those three-point attempts. He's attempted alone 192. Think about that.
That's a pretty amazing total. But Braxton Keithley, one of the better players without a doubt in the mountains and in the state of Kentucky, 33 points a game. But as we'll talk about later, he has plenty of help.
Let's go over to Brady Johnson, the senior for Shelby Valley.
You know, most people that pick a player of the year, they pick a senior. Some do, not always. But if that's the case, Brady Johnson would have to be considered one of the favorites, a 3-year starter. He's averaging 20 points a game, 9 rebounds a game, shoots 53% from the field and 47% from three-point range. Just a tremendous player. He's another, as we talk about all the time, he's another inside-outside player.
Absolutely. Super physical, as you see that,
oh, yes.
that pose there. So he's our spotlight player to watch. Both these are presented by our good friends at Hall and Clark. So, Ronnie Paul, my favorite time. Let's talk about some keys to the game right here. Okay. These are the ones I picked out today. I think Martin County, they want to speed up the game. You know, you don't score 113 if you ain't getting up and down. Now, I think they got to guard the three because Shelby Valley shoots a lot of threes, and they shoot a pretty good percentage. Mm-hmm. So I thought that was my key. Shelby Valley, I thought transition defense. Because let me tell you, make or miss, Martin County's coming. They better get back, and they better guard. And I think they got a rebound. Keep Maynard and Keithley out of those offensive rebounds and keep the putbacks limited and limit them to one shot.
I will echo those sentiments exactly. I think transition defense for Shelby Valley is going to be very important. And guarding the three, really probably on both teams as far as guarding the three. Maybe the team that comes out hot, hits a lot of threes, will have a big advantage in this game. Now, the one key for me for this game, if Shelby Valley is going to win, I'll be honest with you, don't let Martin County have one of those long streaks of 14 straight points, 18-4 run, whatever it may be, 20-4, 15-2. Limit a big, long run by Martin County in this game. You know, you can go from being down 2 against this high explosive offense. You can go being down 2 to 14 in 2 or 3 minutes, really. And I think they need to limit those streaks of Martin County.
I think another thing, everybody focuses on Keithley. Keithley's going to get his, I believe. Mm-hmm. I believe whether you're focusing on him or not. I think you got to control the rest of them. You can't let Dials, you can't leave Mills, you can't leave those guys for open shots, for open threes. Just can't do it. Let's take one look at who we project to be our starting lineups right here, Ronnie. And, for Martin County, I'll go through them real quick. Bryson Dials, we anticipate Eli Mills, Alan Moore, Braxton Keithley, and Devin Maynard. Of course, for Shelby Valley, it's going to be the same crew we've seen all year. Caden Johnson, Brady Johnson, Jonah Bartley, Jace Hall, and Gavin Hamilton. This is our Willie Crace for state representative starting lineups we anticipate. So We got some pregame festivities here. We're going to jump out for a quick word from our sponsors, and we will be right back here on APSN and WPRG.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
In Eastern Kentucky, your smile deserves complete care. At Elkhorn Dental, Dr. James Justice and his team provide complete family and cosmetic dentistry all under one roof. From braces and clear aligners to implants, crowns, and bridges, we help you smile with confidence. Need dentures or a snap-on smile? Our experienced hygienists and caring staff are here for you. Elkhorn Dental. Complete care. Beautiful smiles.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County, District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
Welcome back, everyone. Glad to have you with us here from the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. It is Martin County taking on the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Right now, let's go a little more in depth, a closer look at these two teams. First, for the visitors, will be Martin County. They will lead in scoring by Braxton Keithley. Averages 33 points. He also averages 9 rebounds a game. Braxton wears number 14. Joining him in double figures, one of the better sophomores in the 15th region. He had 49 the other night, including 13 threes. Bryson Dials averages 19 points, 5 rebounds a game. Next, Eli Mills. He's a senior. Eli averages 9 points a game. He wears number 3. Up front, the quarterback, Devin Maynard. Had quite a year on the old football field. Devin, a senior, wears number 21. He comes in this game averaging 8 points and 9 rebounds per game. Alan Moore, a senior, would be the 5th starter. He averages 3 points per game. Alan wears number 5. We'll see Chase Hinkle, Braden Markham off the bench also for Coach James. For Shelby Valley, they'll lead in scoring by Brady Johnson. He averages 20 points a game, 9 rebounds. He's followed by another senior, Caden Johnson. Caden averages 18 points per game. Excellent shooter. He shoots 89% from the free throw line, 48% from three-point range. Joined in the lineup by junior Jonah Bartley. He wears number 25, averages 13 points, 7 rebounds per game. Another senior, the point guard, Gavin Hamilton, 3-year starter, averages 12 points per game, wears number 55. And the lone sophomore in the starting lineup is Jace Hall. Jace Hall, a sophomore, wears number 35. He averages 6 points, 6 rebounds. Off the bench, we'll see a freshman, Ashton Tackett. A sophomore, Colin Newsom, will see quite a bit of playing time. And 2 other freshmen, Caleb Tackett and Gavin Thompson. And a sophomore, Connor Daniels, will see action probably for Shelby Valley before the night is out. Only a couple games left this and Friday night section in a regular season. And then beginning Monday, we used to say one game and you're out, but that's not the case anymore with the Super Regional because you do get a second chance, Thomas.
You get that mulligan, right? We all
Mulligan,
like
yeah.
You get that mulligan. And look, it's paid off the last 2 years.
Absolutely.
The 2 years, both teams that's won the region has come through a play-in game. So think about that. So, what's your thoughts? Do you like the Super Region?
I do not. And I'm afraid it may be here to stay simply because of the financial considerations, but I do not like it. I mean, a lot of they say the idea is to get the 8 best teams. We've been doing this, folks, for 60 years. 1 year, the 59th might have 3 teams of the better teams. Right now, you'd think that the 57th would have 3 of the better teams. But, it goes in cycles. You can never say the 57th or the 58th year in, year out is stronger, I don't think. You know what I mean? It might be Belfry with a 3-year run at one time. So, 59th district, 60th, 58th. I mean, I just don't think that you can talk about that, but I do not like it. To answer your question, I do not like the Super Regional.
And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Martin County Cardinals.
We're going to PA announcer Jeremy Bell.
Number 2, Bryson Dowles. Number 3, Eli Mills. Number 5, Alan Moore. Number 14, Braxton Keithley. And number 21, Devin Maynard. The Cardinals are coached by Jason James.
Head coach Jason James right there. You're going to get a good look at him.
And now, for the home team on the scoreboard, your Shelby Valley Wildcats. At forward, number 23, Brady Johnson. At guard, number 2, Caden Johnson. At forward, number 25, Jonah Bartley. At center, number 35, Jace Hall. And at guard, number 55, Gavin Hamilton. The Wildcats are coached by Matthew Showtime Taylor.
Well, there you have it, the starting lineups for tonight's basketball game. Glad to have you with us. We see Marty Gibson out there along with Tyrone Fields, and I'll check the other one. I'm blocked out.
Can't see who that is. Donna and Ronnie Johnson says, we don't like the Super Regional either. We like it the old way.
Yeah, I guess I'm just too much of a traditionalist, Thomas.
Well, I think a lot of people, there's torn. Now, me, I'm in favor of it because I think it does get you the best 8 teams in the end.
Brady Johnson's going to jump against Devin Maynard, and the tap is controlled by Valley. Just underway. Glad to have you with us on the APSN network. Martin County comes out, man-to-man. Brady Johnson will be guarded by Mills. Hamilton kicks it in the corner. There's a 3 put up and in by Caden Johnson. Johnson gets the first 3 AOWANTs of the game. Martin County with the basketball. Valley's going to open in a looks 2-3 or 3-2. There's a shot put up out of the corner, and it's good. Beautiful looking shot.
Another AOWANTs 3 back to back.
Was that Keithley? I think it was.
It was.
Johnson, Caden open for another 3. This one off the front of the iron, no good. Maynard clears the rebound. Going the other way. We're tied at 3, just underway. Long 3 put up and in by Keithley, and he's got 2 AOWANTs 3-pointers here in the first minute of play. 6-3, Martin County with the lead. I thought we'd see some offense tonight.
Just a little bit,
Just a little. Johnson has it. Going to put up a jumper from the free throw line. Rolls out. Maynard with his second rebound. Gives it ahead to Keithley. Keithley's going to launch it from mid-court. Off the back of the iron. Rebound to Jace Hall, and here comes Valley. That was a laser.
Yeah, that was a long
That
range
was from the logo.
Well, I had a chance to talk a little bit with him earlier, and he said he likes shooting in this gym.
Caden Johnson with another three off the back of the iron. Jonah Bartley claims the offensive glass. Kicks it to Johnson. They try to pass underneath, and the first turnover of the game. There's Mills with a long three. No good. Bartley claims the rebound for Shelby Valley. Bartley averages 7 rebounds a game. They launch it to Jace Hall. Back out to Bartley. Hall spins. Going to use his left hand. Puts it up. No good. Valley's missed their last 4. Here comes Keithley. Keithley 2 of 3 from the field here in the early going. Maynard's going to launch a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Johnson. Quarterback long touchdown pass. It's intercepted by Maynard. Defensive back.
You play defensive back, Ron.
Yeah. Keithley pump fake drives. Dishes underneath. Shot put up. No good. It put up by Maynard. And Brady Johnson clears the rebound. 5:18 remaining. First period. 6-3. Martin County on top by 3. Brady Johnson being guarded by Mills, and he throws it away. 2 turnovers against Valley now.
Let's take a moment, everybody. Hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these guys.
Absolutely.
This is a big game right here for both of these teams.
Mills, the senior, has it on the left side. Keithley puts up a 3. No good. And Caden Johnson clears. Both teams doing a really good job on the defensive glass here in the early going. Hamilton kicks it in the corner. We got a crowd over there now.
Yeah, it looks like somebody's out of sorts.
They dish underneath to Hamilton. Into the paint. Kick it to Bartley, left wing, drives. Gives over to Brady Johnson. He puts up a 3, a lot of iron, but it drops. Brady Johnson with an A.O. Watts three-pointer. We're tied at 6. 4:20 remaining. Maynard's going to launch a 3. It's no good. Are you surprised? Bryson Dowles, 4 minutes, has not got up a shot yet. Brady Johnson kicks it in the corner. Bartley drives, 10-footer on in the way, no good. Maynard with his 3rd rebound of the game in a hurry. Here comes Keith. He splits the defenders, puts up a shot, has it blocked out of bounds by Brady Johnson. It will stay with Martin County. You're looking to inbound. Dials gets it in. There's a shot put up and in by the big guy.
Moore.
Alan Moore gets his first basket. Martin County back on top, 8-6. And the man defense, they get it to Bartley. Thought about a 3, hesitates, gives it back. Brady Johnson. Bartley's open out of the corner, 3 short. He gets his own rebound. Gives it to Hamilton. Baseline drive, puts up a running one-hander, and he gets it.
Nice floater in the lane right there.
First basket of the game. They go quickly down the other way. Mills with a 3, and it's good. Mills with his first 3 of the game, and A.O. Watts 3. 11-8. Martin County back on top. Hamilton being guarded by Mills. That's a matchup of seniors. Hamilton baseline, nowhere to go, cut off. Dribbles back, loses it. 3rd turnover for Valley. They have it going the other way. Shot put up by Dowles. It's up and in, and Dowles is in the scoring column. And Martin County has their largest lead, 13-8. 2:40 remaining, first period. Another team has went to the bench yet. Beautiful crossover dribble. Brady Johnson loses control, tries to save it.
Great hustle, just couldn't get there.
Steps out of bounds. Ball goes back over to Martin County. 2:29 remaining in the first period, 13-8. Ronnie Newsom along with Thomas Rainey. Glad to have you with us tonight.
Well, we're excited about being here for this one. I've marked this one on the schedule early on, Ronnie. I said this is going to be a dandy. Got moved because of the snow.
Long pass. Mills from the other corner, and he hits another one. Eli Mills with his second AO13 of the game. And just what did I talk about? We were tied at 8. They've scored 8 points in less than a minute. 16-8. All of a sudden, it's an 8-point advantage for Martin County. They go underneath to Jace Hall. Fans it to Hamilton. Jonah Bartley over 4-3, and it's good. Big basket that time for Shelby Valley. 16-11.
The momentum was shifting all to Martin County.
Nice crowd on hand here on a Wednesday night for high school basketball. Two of the better teams in the 15th region. Mills going to launch a long three. No good. Off the front of the iron. Hall chases down the rebound. Gives off to Brady Johnson. Here comes Valley. They get it to Caden Johnson at the free throw line. He's going to put up a jumper, and it's good. Caden Johnson now with 5, and Shelby Valley right back within 3. A little mini run of their own. Keithley in the corner. There's Mills with another 3. No good. Jace Hall clears the rebound. Wildcats doing a good job on the defensive glass. They go to Hamilton at the free throw line. Get it to Johnson in the corner. Well, it's a matchup, ain't it? Maynard and Johnson. The shot put up no good, but Jace Hall gets the rebound, puts it up, rolls off, and there's going to be a foul against Martin County. Believe it or not, their first foul in this game. And that one is going to go against Moore, his first.
That is 2 powerful guys in Maynard and Johnson.
Wow. That's some muscles, what that is. Hamilton looking to get it in. Can't find anybody. Finally gets it way out front to Bartley. Hamilton in the corner. Brady Johnson's going to launch a 3. It's no good, but there's Bartley with his 3rd offensive rebound. Brady Johnson puts it up and in. Second chance points for Shelby Valley. They've scored 7 in a row, and it's 16-15 Martin County. Great first period of basketball. 1 foul and only 4 turnovers. There was a shot put up and in by Maynard on the follow shot.
Big rebound put back there by Maynard.
And there's a shot at the buzzer. It's no good. We've come to the end of the first period with the score. Martin County 18, Shelby Valley 15. Back with more on the APSN network.
Ready to start a real career? At the Carl D. Perkins Job Corps Center, we're training tomorrow's workforce tuition-free. Get paid while you learn and earn industry-recognized certifications. Live on campus, meet new people, and prepare for the career you've been waiting for. If you're 16 to 24 and ready for the opportunity, this is your moment. Carl D. Perkins, Job Corps Center. Start training. Start earning. Start your future today.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County, District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
Second quarter is brought to you by the Carl D. Perkins Job Corps, Ronnie.
18-15. Braxton Keithley was 6. Mills was 6 to lead Martin County. On the other side of the ledger, Brady Johnson, Caden Johnson with 5 apiece to lead Shelby Valley. And it's going to be Dials with a basketball coming off a 49-point performance against Pike Central. Keithley, 2 of 5 from the field thus far. They lob underneath to Maynard. It's a little too high, but Moore chases it down, gets it over to Mills. They fan it to Maynard, drives baseline, puts up a scoop shot, and he got it. Boy, he made that look easy. That was a tough shot. Maynard with a couple of baskets in the game.
Oh, almost a steal right there.
Bartley puts up a tough shot, no good, but I think he's going to draw the foul. go to the line to shoot the first 2 free throws of the game for Valley. Bartley with a 3 in the game thus far. Shoot 2. That's 2 fouls on Moore. See if they stay with him. I'll see Braden Markham. Let's see, is that who's coming in? Nope, it's Hinkle. Chase Hinkle's coming in. He's a senior, averages 2 points a game.
Markham will be out. Not playing tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Injured.
I'm sorry. Yes, sir. I should have told you that, man.
20-17, yeah, Braden Markham, one of the stalwarts of this team, not playing tonight. 20-17, 3-point lead. Wide open is Hinkle just coming into the game. He shoots a 3 and he misses it. Bartley clears, comes in front court. Caden Johnson launches his 4-3 and he hits this one. He's hit 2 out of 4 AO Watts 3-pointers. He's got 8 in the game, and we're tied at 20. Terrific game, I'll say this, for 9 minutes.
That's what we wanted. This is the type of game you're excited about.
Long 3 put up by Dials, no good. Here comes Valley the other way. Bartley. Nice pass underneath to Caden Johnson. Back to Brady Johnson. And the ball's loose, scramble for it. And Bartley, Mr. Hustle, chases it down. And Bartley's going to launch a 3. No good off the front of the arm. Maynard with his 5th rebound. Quickly to Keithley. They have the numbers. Keithley, beautiful spin move, but he loses it. First turnover of the game for Martin County. Hamilton the other way misses a 3, but Caden Johnson clears for Shelby Valley. Back to Hamilton. Little running one-hander, no good. And the rebound comes off to Maynard.
That's 2 possessions right there, Ronnie, you got to have.
And there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Jason James. And let's see if 32nd, we'll keep her right here. First turnover of the game against Martin County. Doing a good job taking care of the basketball. We're tied at 20.
This timeout on the floor is brought to you by Elect Willie Crace for State Representative, 95th District.
Well, when you got 2 outstanding teams, it, more times than not makes for a very good basketball game. When not a lot of fouls, teams take care of the basketball.
There we go.
Know how to play the game. District play starts Monday. 6 minutes exactly remaining here in the first half. We're tied at 20. Maynard to inbound. Gets it into Dials. Dials a quiet first period thus far, just 1 basket. Valley's in more. I think there's a Hinkle 3 out of the corner, and that's good. Hey, Coach, let me come off the bench, and I'll put up a 3. And he does.
Didn't waste much time, did he?
Pass to Bartley. Johnson in the paint, running one-hander. He got it. Nice move by Caden Johnson. 23-22, Martin County clinging to a 1-point lead. I think it's more of a 3-2 zone than it is a 2-3, no question. Got to get out on Dials. They go in the paint. Maynard's wide open, puts it up and in. That's too easy.
25-22.
6 points for Maynard. Little trap now by Martin County. Very experienced Shelby Valley team, so doesn't bother them too bad. Jace Hall on the inside, misses it. Maynard yet another rebound. 25-22, 3-point Martin County lead, and they have the basketball.
Moving the ball quickly.
Dial stops, pumps, puts up a jumper, too strong, and another strong rebound by Brady Johnson. He's going to bring it up himself to Bartley. Caden Johnson open out of the corner, and he hits it. An A.O. Watts 3. That's his 3rd of the game, and he's got 13, and we're tied at 25. Keithley dribbles into the paint, and he's going to be held. And Coach Matthew Taylor is out on the floor. That's about as vociferous as you'll see him. He thought he traveled, and nothing else, a jump ball. And that was going to be a bench warning.
Yeah. He is lucky. I thought for sure that was going to be a technical on Coach Taylor.
Bench warning. They go in to Maynard, and he loses it. Valley has it going the other way. Johnson. It's Caden Johnson with it out front. Drives into the paint, stops, puts up a 12-footer, and it's good. Boy, I tell you, Johnson is feeling it now.
He's on fire, Ronnie.
15 of the 27 Shelby Valley points, and the Wildcats are back on top, 27-25.
Hit that like and share, folks. Get these numbers up. This is a ball game.
No disappointing appointment thus far in the first 13 minutes of this game. Keithley has it. He's 2 of 5 from the field thus for 6 points, and Hinkle's going to put up a 3. No, but there's Maynard. He puts it up and in and draws a foul on Jace Hall. Good offensive board work by Maynard. That's his second putback. And this will be the first free throw attempt of the night for Martin County. Maynard averages 8 points, 9 rebounds, shoots 61% from the free throw line. And he hits that one. Colin Newsom, sophomore, comes in replacing Jace Hall, who leaves with those 2 personal fouls. 28-27, Martin County reclaims the lead. Little 1-3-1 trap. Colin Newsom, sophomore in the corner. He's in trouble, and he knocks it off the leg of a Martin County player.
Great play right there just to save the possession.
3:06 remaining in the first half, 28-27. Martin County by 1. What a first half performance by Caden Johnson. He's got it now, guarded by Hinkle. No, it's Mills. He's going to launch another 3. No good off the back of the iron. Long rebound slapped out. Brady Johnson has it. Jonah Bartley with a 3, and he hits it. Bartley having a good first half. He's got 2 3-point baskets. Sponsored by A.O. Watson. Braxton Keithley launches one way outside. It's no good. Bartley chases the rebound. Valley with a 2-point lead and the basketball. Wide open in the corner. Bartley for another one. And was that a 2? 3. Is that a 3? And there's a timeout called by Coach James. It's a full timeout. 2:24 remaining in the first half. Shelby Valley 33, Martin County 28.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Sports Center. We're on the campus of Shelby Valley High School, one of the better first halves we've had this entire year. Back and forth, several lead changes. Jonah Barley has just hit a 3 to give Shelby Valley their largest lead of the game at 33-28. Martin County with the basketball. Bryson Dials in front court, working against this 3-2 pressure of Shelby Valley. Mills launches a 3. It's no good. The rebound to Keithley. He puts it up. No good, rolls off. Bartley with the rebound, gives to Johnson. Bartley's been hot. Misses that one. Maynard claims the rebound. Gives it off to Dials in a hurry.
I think that's one Bartley should have just shot the first time instead of taking that dribble, Ronnie.
Minute 50 remaining, first half. 33-28. Mills is open for a three, and he's going to launch, and he hits it.
Big bucket right there.
Mills with his third AO1's three-pointer. He's got 9 in the game, and the lead is down to 2, 33-31. Martin County coming off a big 116-86 win over Pike Central. Brady Johnson open top of the circle, too strong, rebound Maynard.
Junebug says, what are you doing, Martin County? Come on.
Braxton drives all the way, puts it up, hits the front of the iron, gets his own rebound. He's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. I think he got Colin Newsom with the foul. Braxton Keithley 6 points, first 2 free throw attempts of the night. Shoots 83% from the line. First one's up and a lot of iron, but it drops through. And he can tie it with the second free throw. Free throw's up and it's good. We'll tie it at 33. Hamilton going to be fouled in the backcourt. Don't know whether they got Dials or Mills.
All right, well, you had to fix the score.
They got Dials. That's his first. Only the second team foul against Martin County. Very, very well played first half. They come in to Newsom, the sophomore. Hamilton goes to Johnson, Brady Johnson. Double team. He gets it down low. They're coming to him. They're getting help.
You see the double come every time he gets the ball in the post, don't you?
Johnson out there. Drives, spins, loses it, and he does lose it. 6 turnovers against Valley. Here comes Keithley. Beautiful spin move. Euro step, puts it up and in. That's the way you do it. Give Keithley 10 in the game. And that is 7 straight Martin County points. Little mini streaks in this game. Valley was up 33-28. Martin County scored 7 straight. Thomas, will you think Valley, 29 seconds, they hold here? Or do they drive and put up a jumper right there like that one?
That's what I said. I don't think they're going to hold.
Caden Johnson, he's feeling it. I think that's 17 on the night. And I think Martin County may hold for the last shot. We're tied at 35. If not the best half of basketball, it's close that I've seen this year. Maynard right down the middle. Let me tell you something. There's a word for that. It's called stuffaroo. There's a half-court shot put up at the buzzer. We've come to the end of what has been a very entertaining first half of play with the score. Martin County 37. Shelby Valley 35. With that, we'll step out and be back with more as you're listening to high school basketball on the APSN network.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
In Eastern Kentucky, your smile deserves complete care. At Elkhorn Dental, Dr. James Justice and his team provide complete family and cosmetic dentistry all under one roof. From braces and clear aligners to implants, crowns, and bridges, we help you smile with confidence. Need dentures or a snap-on smile? Our experienced hygienists and caring staff are here for you. Elkhorn Dental, complete care, beautiful smiles.
Welcome back, everyone. Here it is at halftime. Martin County with the lead, 37-35, Ronnie.
Quick look at the stats from the first half. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, they were led in scoring by Devin Maynard. Maynard only averages 8 a game. He's got 11 here at halftime. Braxton Keithley, a very quiet 10 points. Nonetheless, he's already in double figures. Eli Mills hit 3 3-pointers in the first half. He's got 9. Bryson Dowles only 1 field goal in the game. He's got 2. Hinkle with 3 off the bench, Chase Hinkle. And Alan Moore has 1 basket for 2 points. They went to the free throw line 3 times, and they hit all 3 of those. Once again, Maynard with 11, Keithley with 10, and Mills with 9 to lead Martin County. For Shelby Valley, they were led in scoring by Caden Johnson. He had 17, including 3 3-pointers. Jonah Barley also in double figures. He had 3 3-pointers. He's got 11 in the game thus far. Brady Johnson with 6. Gavin Hamilton with 2. Shelby Valley went to the free throw line twice. They hit both of those. Martin County led 18-15 at the end of the first period. They led by a score 37-35 at halftime. Their biggest lead has been 8 at 16-8. Shelby Valley's largest lead has been 5 at 33-28. It's a great basketball game right now at halftime, 37-35. Unofficially, Shelby Valley charged with 6 turnovers in the game. Martin County only 3. Folks, get your seatbelts fastened and get ready. We're going to take another time out. We'll be back with more as you're listening to the high school game of the week in the 15th region, and that's coming to you on the APSN network.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable. Ready to start a real career? At the Carl D. Perkins Job Corps Center, we're training tomorrow's workforce tuition-free. Get paid while you learn and earn industry-recognized certifications. Live on campus, meet new people, and prepare for the career you've been waiting for. If you're 16 to 24 and ready for the opportunity, this is your moment. Carl D. Perkins, Job Corps Center. Start training. Start earning. Start your future today.
In Eastern Kentucky, your smile deserves complete care. At Elkhorn Dental, Dr. James Justice and his team provide complete family and cosmetic dentistry all under one roof. From braces and clear aligners to implants, crowns, and bridges, we help you smile with confidence. Need dentures or a snap-on smile? Our experienced hygienists and caring staff are here for you. Elkhorn Dental, complete care, beautiful smiles.
we are at the half here, 37-35. As we are entertaining first half, that is for sure. Let's take a look at the J.I. Fab keys at the halftime. Let's go back to look and see what we did early on with the J.I. Fab keys to the game. Let's see how accurate we were when you look at them. When you talk about the J.I. Fab keys of the opening game, we talked about, number one, Martin County had to speed up the game, and they certainly have done that, 35 points so far. We talked about guarding the three. Neither team has really done a good job of that, as both teams have put up multiple three-pointers. You heard Ronnie talk about that earlier. So second half adjustments, I think the team that slows down this pace a little bit, if Shelby Valley can slow down this pace, I think they can hang right in there. If Martin County, you want to push the up tempo, get the game going up and down a little bit more for Martin County. There's the keys to the game in Shelby Valley was transition defense. Martin County has been pushing every opportunity they can to get out into transition. There you go. And rebounding has been the key. So right now, minute 44 left in this one. Hopefully you all been enjoying it as much as we have. An entertaining first half, that is for sure. Checking some comments. Not too many comments. Thank you all for tuning in. Beverly Meade says, go Valley. Norma Yvonne Atkins liked and shared. Herman Endicott says, let's go Martin County. Cameron Little ready for some basketball action. And that'll wrap up our comments. Thank you all for tuning in. Nope, there's a couple more. Donna and Ron says we don't like the super region. Beth McPeak says, good luck to both teams. I decided to watch Braxton Keithley tonight. He is a talented young man and exciting to watch, but my heart belongs to our Shelby Valley Wildcats. Go Valley. So that's the comments for here in the first half. We're 47 seconds away from tipping off an exciting second half, Ronnie.
I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to it. Thomas, you agree that was one of the better halves we've had this season? I mean, as far as being well played, besides being a close game?
Completely agree. Not a lot of fouls, kept the game moving. A lot of offense, which is what everybody likes to see. So far, a great half, 20 seconds away, and we'll be ready for second half action.
Caden Johnson, 17 points. Jonah Bartley with 11 to lead Shelby Valley. And, of course, Maynard with 11, Keithley with 10. Going to be Shelby Valley basketball.
Gary and Wendy Hall says, go Wildcats. Jonah Bartley, number 25, and Brady Johnson, number 23.
Want to remind everyone, Thomas, tomorrow night you'll be at the Middle School Championship, Pikeville and Valley. And then Friday night, final regular season game at East Ridge. It'll be Phelps Hornets and Tyler Weddington and company taking on Gavin Dameron and East Ridge.
And then Saturday, Ronnie, I'll be at Pike Central for the regional wrestling tournament.
Brady Johnson a long three. It's blocked, but he gets it back. Johnson, top of the circle to Bartley. Just underway. Third period. Glad to have you with us. Bartley has it. Right wing. Shelby Valley, a lot of patience. Caden Johnson running one-hander. A lot of iron rolls off. Maynard with another rebound. Gives off to Keithley. Keithley 3 of 8 from the field. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He's open in the corner. He's going to take a three. No good. And the rebound slapped out. Finally controlled by Valley. Johnson with it. Martin County manning up right now. Bartley guarded by Dowles. Bartley drives into the paint, puts up a shot, no good. Slaps it back out to Caden Johnson, open 4-3, and it's good. Well, he's not cooled off in locker room. That's 20. Another AO wants 3. That's 4 of them in the game for Caden Johnson. Valley reclaims the lead. There's a shot put up and in by Mills. He's got 11. He's in double figures. Back and forth we go. 39-38. Martin County up by 1. Caden Johnson going to be tied up. Held ball, and it'll go to Martin County. Valley will finish up their schedule Friday night as they travel to Floyd Central, take on the Jaguars, coming off a big win over Pikeville.
You're talking about a hot team right now. They've had a couple of big wins here of late. Beat Shelby Valley at the Virgie Gym. Then a big win over Pikeville.
There's a long 3 by Dials off the front of the iron. Dials still with only 1 basket in the game. Johnson clears to Johnson. Boy, I'm telling you, they are just playing with fire with Caden Johnson. Thomas, how you leave him? Nobody picks him up down the floor. Wow.
Somebody better go shake his hand and introduce herself.
There's a foul on Jace Hall. That'll be his 3rd for holding Keithley. 41-39, Shelby Valley back on top. 23 for Caden Johnson. Dials inbounds it to Maynard, to Keithley. Got Keithley playing at the top of the circle now. Dials was there in the first half. Keithley puts up a shot, may have been fouled. No call. Bartley saves it, but he can't. Steps on the line. Good hustle by Valley, but goes back over to Martin County. 5:19 remaining here in the 3rd period. 41-39. Dials drives, baseline jumper, arrow ball. Bartley claims the rebound. Here comes Valley. They give it to Hamilton. Martin County doing a good job getting back defensively. Let's see if they find Caden Johnson. Well, there's Brady open for a 3. Too strong off the back of the iron. Rebounding machine. Maynard, he gets it ahead. Dials with another 3, and it's good. You can only slow him down for a while. An AO wants 3 for Dials, and guess what? Another lead change, 42-41. We have had 20 minutes of great basketball.
You know, we talked in the early part of the year, Ronnie, there's 8 teams that I believe could win the region.
Bartley puts up a 3, no good, but he's fouled, and it's going to be on Mills. And boy, that's the kind of fouls you hate to see. And Bartley will go to the line. He'll be there for a while. Bartley shoots 64% on the year. He had 11 in the first half. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Free throw in and out. Second free throw coming. It's good. One more. Thomas, I think you'll see both these teams at the Expo, in my opinion.
I agree.
I really do. Bartley hits 2 out of 3. He's got 13 on the night, and Valley has the lead back 43-42. In the corner to Maynard. Straight away to Keithley. Drives underneath, and he's going to be... There's going to be a foul. Let's see who they call it on. I'm not sure.
No, going to
Keithley.
say Walt, maybe.
Nope, fouls on Keith. His first. 43-42. Valley with a basketball and a 1-point lead.
Martin County coming out in the press now.
Valley usually handles this pretty easily. Veteran squad. Bartley, no, it's going to be 2 fouls on Keithley. Picks up 2 really quick. The 3rd team foul against Martin County. Caden Johnson loses it, goes out of bounds, and it stays with Shelby Valley. Coach James up on his feet, wanted a walking violation.
He wanted a travel, didn't he?
Well, I'll tell you one thing now, this game's getting physical down low. You watch away from the basketball, especially Bartley and Keithley. They are really getting physical. Main to Hamilton. To Bartley, launches a long three. It's good! Bartley with a long three. And Valley has a 4-point lead, 46-42. 3:30 remaining. That is 4 3-point baskets for Bartley.
They wore out the AO Stinger, I tell you what.
Underneath to Moore. To Maynard. He launches a three. It's no good, and Jace Hall claims the rebound. Gives it to Hamilton. They go to Brady Johnson. He's going to launch a three. No good. Kind of falling away on that one. Keithley with the rebound. He has it coming the other way. Stops. Launches a three off the back of the iron. No good. Fight for the rebound. Keithley goes and gets it. And there's going to be a foul against Valley.
Good hustle, both guys right there. Jace Hall just got into Keithley as he was going for that loose ball.
4 on Jace Hall. He's going to have to sit for a while. And Colin Newsom comes back in. I tell you, Jace Hall, sophomore, has become a really, really, really strong rebounder. 3:03 remaining. 46-42 Valley. Keithley drives all the way, has it slapped out of his hands. Here comes Johnson. Gives to Hamilton. Hamilton drives, circles, puts up a jumper. No good. Ball slapped out of bounds. Last touch by Valley. Good opportunity there for Shelby Valley. 7 turnovers against Valley, 5 against Martin County. 2:40 remaining, 46-42. They post up Maynard underneath. Back to Dials, open for 3. You can't let him that open.
You better not leave him.
And AO wants 3 for Dials. He's got 8, 6 in the second half. And they're back within 1. Neither team can get any separation. Bartley in the corner. Drives all the way underneath. Gives back to Brady Johnson. Valley with a little weave now at the top of the circle, and they give it to Caden Johnson. He launches a 3. Well, when you're hot, you're hot. He banks that one in from straight away. Another AO wants 3. 6 of them in the game. Murs Dials with another 3. No good. And Brady Johnson claims the rebound for Valley. And there's going to be a foul. I'm not sure who they got here. And it's going to be on Hinkle. And will Shelby Valley shoot 2 free throws here? Was that 4 or 5? That's 4.
I couldn't see.
(49-45). The foul was on Hinkle, his first. Minute 40 remaining. Valley with a 4-point lead and a basketball. Boy, I tell you, I could watch this all night, Thomas.
This is basketball the way you like it, right?
Bartley drives, almost lost it. Puts up a tough shot. It's blocked. Maynard gets the rebound. Valley fans want a foul. There's a long 3 by Hinkle. Hinkle has come off the bench to hit 2 big 3-pointers. And AO wants 3. Pass underneath to Caden Johnson. Puts it up left-handed. Nice assist from Bartley. 11 points in the quarter for Johnson. 28 for the game. 51-48, 3-point lead for Shelby Valley. Got a minute 13 remaining here in the third period. Cleaning up a little here on the floor. Tell you one thing also, I think this has been a terrific, well-officiated game. I think the 3 guys in the striped shirts are having a good game.
Well, I tell you what, we talked about that with a couple parents earlier. It's been good this year. People want to complain about the officials. Sure, they miss calls every now and then. I get it. But listen, overall, I think all year we've had some good called games.
Dowles takes a 3, gives it to Keithley. Keithley's going to launch a 3 off the front of the iron, no good. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Martin County. (51-48).
82 people tuning in with us. So thankful you guys chose APSN.
There's Johnson in the corner. Throws it off Dials.
Great court awareness right there, 44
ticks left on the clock here in the third period. 3 quarters, folks, of outstanding basketball.
Don't you go anywhere. We've got us a ball game. This is a barn burner.
Maynard gives it to Brady Johnson. 8-footer on the way, and it's good. Brady Johnson's first basket in the second half, and he's got 7 in the game. Valley equals their largest lead at 53-48. Martin County with the basketball. Dials launches a 3, and it's good. Well, I tell you what, 2 points at halftime. He's got 11. An A.O. wants 3. Kind of makes the game look easy. I hate to say it. Long pass to Bartley. He's going to launch a 3. It's blocked. He gets it back. Caden Johnson fakes a 3. He's going to launch another. And folks, Brady Johnson hits another 3. 56-51. Here comes a shot at the buzzer, and it's good by Dowles. Another 3 by Dowles, his 4th in the third period. We've come to end 3 quarters of play with the score. Shelby Valley 56, Martin County 54. Back with the 4th quarter on the APSN network.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye
Ronnie, I got so excited I forgot to change the quarter. I'll tell you what.
Bryson Dowles hit a shot at the buzzer to cut it to a 2-point Valley lead. Are you ready for this, Thomas? These two teams have combined for 23 made 3-pointers.
Wow.
23. Martin County has made 11, Shelby Valley 12.
Caden Johnson has to have about half of those.
31 points, misses that one. It's short. Brett Keithley with it. In a hurry the other way. He's going to drive, stops. Finds somebody in the corner, that's Mills. He was quiet in the third period, but Dowles was on fire. He had 4 3-pointers, and it looks like he's going to be wide open for another, and he hits it.
Give him another AO Ox 3.
There's a 3 put up by, guess what, the sophomore. Colin Newsom comes off the bench and hits a 3, an AO Ox 3. That's 25 3-point baskets. 59-57, wide open. Maynard puts it up and in. His first basket of the second half. Give him 13 for the game. We're tied at 59.
Tie game at 59.
Well, I'd like to see this game go into 2 or 3 overtime. This has been fun for, I'll be honest with you, for 25 minutes. Probably the best 25 minutes I've seen of basketball I've seen this year.
Beth McPeak says this has to be one of the best games I've seen all year.
Well, we got somebody on the inside. Let's see who it is. I think it's going to go against Martin County. It's going to go against Hinkle for holding Colin Newsom, and Coach James pleading his case.
Junebug says this is like watching Kentucky and Duke back in the day going at it.
59-59. Maynard going to have to hurry. He finally gets it out front to Colin Newsom. There's Caden Johnson loose with it, and there's going to be a tie-up, I think. Yes. And the arrow's pointing toward Martin County.
Had a timeout.
Nope, they got a timeout first. Oh, Coach James is out at midcourt. One thing about it is he had possession of the basketball. Let's see what they say.
Full timeout.
We'll take a full timeout. 6:53 to go in this game. We're tied at 59. Back in a moment on the APSN network.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today. and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
Welcome back, everyone, as we're getting ready. Ronnie, I'm tired right now just watching him.
Tied at 59, 6:53 remaining. Shelby Valley's basketball after the timeout. Bartley, they're coming with a little trap here at midcourt. And there's going to be a foul, and it's going to go against Dials, I think. Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's stat to watch. That's 2 fouls in the 4th period against Martin County. Valley's yet to commit one. Bartley in the corner. Caden Johnson, a long 3, no good. Keithley with the rebound. Here comes Martin County the other way. Keithley stops, puts it up, no good. And it's saved by Martin County. Good hustle. Dials open for another 3, in and out. That was from downtown Charlie Brown. Brady Johnson to Bartley. Passes up the shot, has it slapped out of his hands, gives it back to Caden Johnson, and he throws it away. Only the 8th turnover against Valley in this game. They've done a good job taking care of the basketball. Now they've reversed the call. And this might be what puts Coach James over the limit. They say it was last touch. The outside official says it slapped out of bounds. I'm honest with you, I couldn't see it, so I'm not going to comment. Nonetheless, Valley keeps the basketball.
I had us a young guy trying to produce for us, Ronnie. We hired somebody while we've been here.
Oh, well, there you go. That's good. And there's steps called against Valley. 6 minutes, 7 seconds remaining. Tied at 59. These two teams have combined to make 25 three-point baskets in this game. Dials only had 2 at halftime, but boy, that's long since went by the wayside. Another 3 by Keithley, no good, but a strong rebound by Brady Johnson. Here he comes the other way. Kicks to a wide open Bartley out of the corner, and he hit it. Boy, Jonah Bartley has come up big in this game. 19 for Bartley, 3-point lead for Valley, 62-59. There was a shot by Mills out of the corner, and he hits a 3. And there's a timeout called by Martin County. It's a 30-second. We'll keep it right here as Eli Mills has hit his 4th A.O. Watts three-pointer. We're tied at 62 in this game, and I'll tell you what, it has been a terrific basketball game up to this point. And I guess you could say that's why these two teams are 2 of the top teams in the 15th region. A lot of people think Martin County is the best team. Man, you talk about Johnson Central, Pikeville, Floyd Central, Shelby Valley, just go on and on. Paintsville.
Belfry.
Lawrence County, a big 18-point win last night over Paintsville. I was surprised with that margin, 70-52.
Jonah Bartley's one of the best players in the region, says Beth McPeak. He's playing like it tonight.
Neither team can get any separation. Here comes that trap, and they get the steal. It works. Maynard puts it up and in, draws the foul. And it's going to be on Hamilton.
They're saying basket's good, I believe.
Yep, they count the basket. Maynard will go to the line. A big turnover by Valley. And that's 2 straight turnovers by Shelby Valley. Maynard hit his only free throw earlier. Martin County a chance to go up by 3. No good. Misses the free throw. Caden Johnson ahead to Colin Newsom to Bartley. To Hamilton. Back out to wide open Brady Johnson. No good off the back of the arm. There's Jonah Bartley with yet another offensive rebound. Long pass. Colin Newsom, a sophomore, puts it up. No good. And here comes Martin County. 3-point lead and the basketball. 4:50 remaining. Long three by Mills. It's good. Mills with the basket.
Makes it a 5-point lead.
Valley with it. Martin County has extended their defense. Brady Johnson hits a big three. Valley needed that one. It's 67-65, Martin County. Another A.O. Watts three by Brady Johnson. There's a three put up by Mills. It's no good. Hamilton clears the rebound for Valley. Here he comes in a hurry. Brady Johnson, another three, no good. Rebound to Keithley. Here comes Keithley. 1-on-3, and he's going to be fouled by Caden Johnson, and Keithley will go to the line to shoot two. Keithley has not scored in the second half. He's got 10 in the game, 2 of 2 from the free throw line.
And get a good look at Keithley.
First one's up and in.
Pushes that lead out to 3.
4:05 remaining in this one. Second free throw is good. I think Coach James thought that he would have a tough battle on his hands when he got to Valley tonight.
Yes, he did.
I don't think it surprised him. 69-65, 4-point lead. Bartley has it to Caden Johnson. Drives baseline. Hamilton. That's Brady Johnson drives through. Not able to make the basket, but he draws the foul. It's going to be on Braxton Keithley, his third. Big free throws coming up for Brady Johnson. I like the ball movement tonight, don't you, of Shelby Valley?
Exactly.
Misses their first. Inside 4 minutes to play. 3:45 remaining, 69-65. Brady Johnson, second free throw is good.
Knocked it down.
Back to a one-possession game. 3:41 remaining, 69-66.
Kayla Beth Chapman said these boys are fast. Yes, they are. Try moving this camera and following them.
Keithley with a long three, and it's good. Big basket by Keithley. He scored the last 5 for Martin County, and it's a 6-point lead.
Another A.O. Onks 3.
Brady Johnson drives, stops, throws up a wild shot, no good. Maynard claims the rebound. Martin County now 6-point lead and the basketball. There's a wild shot put up by Dowles. It's no good. It's the side of the backboard. He gets it back. And there's a three, and it's good by Eli Mills. He's got 6 AOR three-pointers, and how do you do? 9-point lead. We were tied at 64.
I know.
An 11-2 run for Martin County.
I know this has to be the largest lead of the night.
Oh, it is. They led at 8 by 16-8. This is the largest lead, 9 points, and they've done it from 3-point range.
Kayla Beth Chapman said, I know I'm a Cards fan. I must say, those Wildcats can handle the ball.
75-66, 2:35. 3-possession game. Valley with the basketball. They isolate for Brady Johnson. He goes underneath to Hamilton. Hamilton in the paint, puts up a one-hander, no good. And the rebound is taken away by Jonah Bartley, and they give it to Brady Johnson, and Brady Johnson deals a 3. Valley's back within 6, 75-69. 2:14 remaining.
Hit that like and share, folks. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got us a ball game brewing right here.
Keithley has it to Dowles. Inside 2 minutes. And Mills going to launch another 3. It's no good. Boy, I don't know about that shot, but Maynard gets it and puts it up and in. Shelby Valley not able to get a big rebound. That hurts.
If you're battling back with 1.5 minutes, you've got to take care of the basketball, and you got to rebound, Ronnie Paul.
4th team foul against Martin County. That's going to be on Mills, his second. Valley will inbound. That was the 4th team foul, so from this point on, Valley will shoot 2 free throws. They're going to have to hurry and get it in. And get it into Caden Johnson. To Hamilton, to Johnson. Drives baseline. Cut off to Hamilton. Hamilton with a three, no good. And the rebound to Maynard, and right now Martin County in pretty good shape. Up 77-69, three-possession game, and they have the basketball and a great free throw shooting team. Keithley, hounded by Hamilton. Valley's got a couple fouls to give. There's a timeout called by Martin County. And it is a full. We'll take a full. Minute 12 remaining in this one. Martin County 77 and Shelby Valley 69.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County, District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
Welcome back, everyone. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Shelby Valley Diner. After the game, stop over and check out the Tarlis and the crew at Shelby Valley Diner.
Dowles with it. Valley with those two fouls to give. And they finally do. Bartley commits the foul. You know, Thomas, if this ends up an 8, 10, 12-point game, boy, that's not going to be indicative of the first 29 minutes we had in this game.
No.
I mean, we're tied at 64, and then all of a sudden you look up, and they were up 75, 67. Keithley 5 straight points, and Mills a big three. Dowles guarded by Bartley. They give it to Mills. To Keithley. And over to Hinkle. You got to probably decide somebody to foul. You don't want to foul Dowles or Braxton Keithley. I'd foul Maynard. There's Hinkle wide open, puts it up and in. Hinkle playing well tonight. He's got 8 in the game. 79-69, largest lead of the game. Caden Johnson. Jonah Bartley launches the three, and it's good. Bartley's had a terrific basketball game here tonight. 79-72. Numbers for Martin County. Mills, smart player, holds it up, and he's going to be fouled. And Shelby Valley showing good sportsmanship, helps him to his feet after they knock him down.
Trying to rip that ball away.
16 seconds left. Martin County's going to escape Robinson Creek with a win. Hard-fought win, but a great basketball game. Well, they fouled Dowles. I don't know about that. Bryson Dowles, 17 on the night, 15 of those in the second half. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He is an 83% free throw shooter. Averages 19 points on the year, and if he makes these 2, that's what he'll have. First one rolls off. Second one coming. 14 ticks left on the clock. 79-72, 7-point lead for Martin County over Shelby Valley. Dowles hits the second one. Here comes Valley. Bartley has it. It's thrown out of bounds, and it will go back over to Martin County. And I don't think Shelby Valley will elect a foul here, 80-72, I wouldn't think. And they get it in. They trap and they steal the ball. Bartley with a three. It's no good, air ball. And there's a foul that's going to go against Colin Newsom. Will walk to the other end to shoot free throws. It'll be Mills going to the line. 80-72, and we see the powerful players that come up to scout tonight's game. They're exiting the Sports Center. They probably, well, they know they'll probably see one or two, both these teams, maybe down the road. You never know. Mills, first one's on its way, and it's good. Mills, an 81% free throw shooter.
Picky poison, right?
And another one's on the way. Mills converts both of those. 82-72 equals the largest lead. Hamilton, he launches a three. It's no good. And that's going to be the end of the game. Final score is going to be 82-72. A terrific ball game here at the Sports Center tonight, as the coaches and them shake hands and give each other a good hug and tell each other what a terrific performance both of those put on here tonight. Once again, the final score, 82-72, Martin County over Shelby Valley. You've been listening to the play-by-play on the APSN Network. We'll be back to wrap things up and name our player of the game in one moment.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic, your health, your life, aligned.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County, District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back, everyone, and a terrific basketball game we've seen here tonight. 82-72, Martin County with a 10-point lead. Right now, the last 2.5 minutes, it was a 2-point ball game, but Martin County goes on a late run to pull away. 10 points was their largest of the night. Quick look at some individual stats here at tonight's game. Martin County, they placed 4 players in double figures, led by Eli Mills. He had 22 points, including 6 3-pointers. He was followed in scoring by Bryson Dials. He had 18 points, 15 of those coming in the third period. He had 5 3-pointers, all of them in the third period. Devin Maynard with 17 tonight for the Cardinals. Braxton Keithley with 3 3-point baskets. He had 15 on the night. But once again, Martin County, 4 players in double figures. Alan Moore had 1 basket. Chase Hinkle come off the bench, played well. He had 8 points, including 2 3-point baskets. Free throw line, they only went to the line 6 times. They hit 5 of those. Once again, Mills with 22, Dials with 18, Maynard with 17, and Keithley with 15 to lead Martin County. They improved to 19-8 on the year. Shelby Valley, Caden Johnson, 31 points. He had 7 3-point baskets, all 31 of those points coming in the first 3 quarters. He was held scoreless in the fourth quarter. He had 31. Jonah Bartley was terrific tonight. He had 6 3-point baskets. He had 22 points. So many times he kept Valley in the game with the offensive board work, kept the possession alive. Brady Johnson had 14, including 3 3-point baskets to give Shelby Valley 3 players in double figures. Gavin Hamilton with a basket, and Colin Newsom off the bench with a 3-pointer. Shelby Valley went to the free throw line 7 times. They hit 5 of those. Here's my stat of the game. These two teams combined to make 31 3-pointers tonight. 31. Shelby Valley hit 17 threes. Martin County hits 14 threes. Just a lot of talent on the floor with Keithley and Dials and Mills and Caden Johnson, Brady Johnson, Jonah Barley, and company. A great basketball game here tonight. Unofficially, Shelby Valley charged with 11 turnovers, and Martin County charged with 7. Martin County led at the end of the first period, 18-15. They led at halftime by 2, 37-35. Shelby Valley claimed the lead at the end of 3 periods. They led 56-54. Their largest lead was 5 points on 3 different occasions. But Martin County, thanks to a big advantage here, as they put 28 points up in that fourth quarter to Shelby Valley 16 to win it 82-72. Valley, of course, they dropped to 16-12. They'll be back in action Friday night as they travel over to Floyd Center to take on the Jaguars. We want one more piece of business, and that could have been about one of 7 players, Thomas.
Yeah, there's a lot of players could have won it, but we got to go with our player of the game.
Our Holland Jones Funeral Home player of the game is Eli Mills. It was 22 points, but it's really at what juncture he hit them. And I thought Keithley had a 3 and a 2, and Valley battled back with a 2-point, and then Mills had a big 3-pointer after that to extend the lead to 18, and that was pretty much ball game. Mills with 22 points tonight to lead Martin County, and he is our Holland Jones Funeral Home player of the game. With that, Thomas, we want to thank all of our fans out there for tuning in and watching tonight's game. Want to thank our sponsors making it possible for us to highlight these athletes. But it was a terrific game. Thomas Rainey, executive producer, doing a great job as usual. And we will see you tomorrow night, coming to you for the middle school championship from Elkhorn City. And Friday we'll be at the reservation on the campus of East Ridge High School as Phelps takes on East Ridge. With that, and still we see you tomorrow night, we wish everyone a good evening.